today?
Hey, hi, Jordana. It's certainly a beautiful day, and we're approaching summer. But remember, today is Mother's Day.
It
And
is.
to Nana, who's been a wonderful mom, and to all the mothers out there, we wish to you the very happiest of a Mother's Day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there, my mom, and all of our fans who
Absolutely.
are mothers. Happy Mother's Day. Well, what did you think about the movie we watched last night called A Whitewater Romance?
Well, I thought it was a very good movie to watch. Um, there weren't a whole lot of tears. There wasn't any sadness. But it was, again, romance. And it was a happy romance between what appears to be couples in their 30s and how they met and how they developed their romance and how their romance flourished. And we've been watching this for the last 6 to 8 months with Taylor Swift and her lovely boyfriend. And we're waiting for the football season to start, so we'll see her back at the stadium. But it was very pleasant, and it was full of beautiful scenery. And like I said, it was a very pleasant movie to watch.
I couldn't agree more. I really, I liked this movie. First off, we knew we were going to like this because one of our favorite actors who has moved on to Hallmark, Benjamin Hollingsworth. I apologize. Last time we saw him in a movie, I may have mixed up his name a little bit.
Yes.
But Benjamin Hollingsworth from Virgin River, which will be coming back
And
soon.
he's being presented more and more in Hallmark.
Yeah, he was actually an executive producer on this one we saw.
Yes.
And then Cindy Busby, who is also in a lot of Hallmark, also executive produced this one too.
These are very relatable people with ability to portray romance the way we all enjoy watching.
And so I loved seeing them as a pair in this one, matched up on this great adventure that we saw. And like you said, Hallmark really has been focusing a lot on not necessarily only young love, but middle life love. Last week, they re-showed one about older love, rekindling lost love.
Absolutely.
So I love that they're focusing
for all ages.
Exactly.
For all ages.
They're focusing on love. It can happen at any time.
And it doesn't have to be sad. It can be very pleasant and very happy. And that's what last night was about.
And this was about getting over some fears in this one.
Yes.
Whether it's heights or work challenges and working together.
And it showed how two people who've never met each other can fall in love within a week.
Yeah.
And we know that occurs.
Exactly. Yes. So I would definitely recommend our viewers to watch this one for a carefree night.
Yes, the scenery was gorgeous. And Hallmark portrayed the scenery as taking place in Colorado. But actually, the scenery took place in a town called Squamish, British Columbia, which is about 40 miles north of Vancouver, on the way to the ski resort, Whistler. And that area is one of the 10 most attractive areas in Canada. And they have beautiful rafting rivers and waterfalls and forests and bears and coyotes and wolves. And it's a real destination that the Canadians know about. And we Americans were only introduced to it via Hallmark when they said it was Colorado.
Yeah,
yes.
We thought we were here in the Rocky Mountains
yes.
on this adventure of whitewater rafting, and here we got to see this beautiful part of Canada.
Right, we were still in the Rocky Mountains because they go into Canada, but it was a very lovely scenery. It was very realistic. I've never been on a rafting trip, but I can imagine what that must be like.
Right. I don't know if that's one trip that the three of us will take.
No,
But maybe I will.
Yeah, I probably not. But again, Hallmark hit the ball out of the ballpark by bringing us a very pleasant, happy movie with a happy ending, and it was plausible.
Yeah,
it can happen, and we look forward to more Hallmarks to give us a little more pleasant experience in our exciting life.
especially this coming year.
You know, and what's coming up next week?
So next week is gonna be a fun one because it is called Everything Puppies. And who
Puppies.
doesn't love puppies?
Yeah, everybody loves puppies.
So this one looks adorable. It is, the puppies are of course golden retriever puppies,
Very lovely.
the darker version, and which are super cute. And when we saw the preview of it, you, Mom, and myself just looked at each other and were like, this is going to be a great one because there's puppies.
That's right. And what's interesting today is when a young couple gets together and they move in with each other, before they ever decide on children, they go out and get a puppy. And that seems to have puppy love. And like you say, it's love, and we're going to experience that. But don't forget Mother's Day. We love Mom, and this is a wonderful day, and I got Mom flowers.
You did, and
Yes.
there is also something else. So Saturday, May 18th is Everything Puppies, but there's something else I want our fans to know about that happens
What is
on
that?
Friday, May 17th.
Oh, May 17th, a very, very special day.
So next
Yes.
Friday, we get to celebrate your birthday.
And I'm just going to be 39 like Jack Benny. But thank you
So,
very much for bringing that up to all our fans.
Yes.
And we look forward to seeing everybody next week. And have a wonderful week, everybody. And give your mother a kiss for me. Have a wonderful week.
Bye-bye, everybody.